As you've heard, TikTok is now being banned in the US, and lots of people are migrating to a Chinese app called Xiaohongshu, which I'm not sure why. It's called the Little Red Book, RedNote. Little Red Book is maybe, if you don't know your history, but um, Little Red Book was this little book, red pocketbook that people used to keep in their pocket back in the day during Mao's time, and it would have like Mao's sayings, and people would memorize them. Um, Interesting fact. But anyways, yeah, I'm not sure why people wouldn't migrate to Douyin, which is the Chinese TikTok, which is the original TikTok. I'm not sure why they wouldn't just migrate there. It's still, I don't know. It's very odd. Anyways, so now they're changing the whole atmosphere, and I guess there's a lot of good things and a lot of bad things happening on there. Interactions very positive, people making friends, learning Chinese and learning about each other's culture and stuff like that's a good thing. But there's a lot of bad things, I guess. And politics coming into it, which is not even allowed on the app. There's a lot of restrictions that they'll learn about. But anyways, I will get to a point. I have two things to bring up, two problems that might happen. One, the US government is probably going to ban this app just like they did TikTok. Or two, which I've rumored hearing, the developers will be separating users by IP addresses, meaning only Chinese will be using the ones in China, the app in China. So they won't be having this cross-border interaction anymore. And the users with IP addresses in the US will be using the app in the App Store, I guess. They'll only be able to download that version of it, only designated for the US or their IP address, wherever they are. So they won't be able to use the app the same way. And that is bad news for Chinese living in the US. They will not be able to use the same app anymore. It will be different, and they will not have the same experience. And if that's unfortunate, I mean, that may happen. So that's kind of the bad thing about all these Americans migrating over and changing the whole atmosphere itself. It's probably going to be, I don't think it's going to be a positive thing. Right now it's a positive thing, but for one, Chinese government might not like it, and also the American government may not like it either. Not good.